Hi guys, hope you're all okay. Today I have Sainsbury's Food Haul to share with you and the world's fluffiest hair. Fun. This should have come to like 81 quid. We had a voucher. If you can hear Ruben, he's fine. John is home. I have a dentist appointment this afternoon, so John's taking the day off work. So Ruben is with his daddy. But yeah, we had a £20 gift voucher to use, so we was expecting to spend like 61 quid, but this is like 81 quid's worth of stuff. However, 4 substitutions and 2 have gone back, so it's a little bit less. The 2 things we sent back, one, I'd ordered potato dauphinoise, I always say that word wrong, and they substituted it for roast potatoes, and the other thing, I'd ordered a salmon en croûte, which if you ever have it from Sainsbury's is really nice, and they substituted that for a haddock encrusted thing, which actually sounded really nice when I read it on the emails before the shopping came. So I was going to keep it, but I thought I'd just double check, and I went and looked at the reviews and it was slated, basically saying that the portion is really small, and that it was all sauce, and to the point where somebody had weighed it, like this is in the reviews, somebody had weighed it and it should have been like 450 grams or 400 grams, and the 2 portions of meat or fish actually was less than 90 grams and the rest was sauce. And like people were saying, you know, it's a starter for a mains price, and another person was saying great portion for a toddler. So I sent that back. It was a bit weird because no one had really commented on how it tasted, just complained about the size and price of it. So yeah, but I kept 2. Delivery driver was really nice. He got lost, so he was late. He had to ring me for help finding us, but we are kind of like tucked away, so if you don't know where we are, it's quite hard to find. No freebies this week. There weren't any on the website, but there were lots of competitions. So if you're into that, you might want to check that out. It's a bit of an eclectic mix. This week's shopping is covering us for Valentine's Day, which is this weekend, and then it's Shrove Tuesday or Pancake Day on Tuesday, and then obviously it's Ash Wednesday and Lent, and you know what comes with that. So Lent this year, if anyone's interested, John and I are giving up crisps, which sounds rather juvenile, a bit boring. But yeah, we've got into a tricky little habit of once Ruben goes to bed at night, we've been cracking open a share bag of crisps and sharing them after he's gone to bed, which is something we used to do on the weekend, but now it's happening most evenings. So yeah, we're giving up crisps for Lent. I am distracted by the fluffiness of my own hair. So yes, that is kind of what I mean by saying a slightly eclectic mix. Right, I'm going to stop rambling and show you what we got. Okay, overview, let's go. So we have 4 bottles of Diet Pepsi. We've got some more washing up liquid. We've got one of these. I got this once as a substitution, and when I was pregnant I was obsessed with the lavender smell, and I still really like it. I know some people, like, if they have a craving for a smell or a food while they're pregnant, they hate it afterwards, but I still really like lavender. So yeah, this is kind of like the Sainsbury's version of Febreze, but it's like half the price. I really like it, so I got one of those. I got this pancake mix by Sainsbury's, just add water and shake. I love the fact that the packaging's all recyclable now. That's really cool. But yeah, so got that for Shrove Tuesday. Oh, I picked this up for me. Come on, focus. Vitamin C Everett. I can never say that word either. Some of those, you know, you pop them in the water. It's berry flavour. I thought I'd give them a go. Got some chicken stock cubes. Some hazelnut chocolate spread. Again for Pancake Day. I do like Nutella, but I've tried this one. It's super cheap. It's like half the price of Nutella, and it's yum. It's also, John's not the biggest fan of Nutella. Like, I'll have this on my pancakes on Pancake Day. John will have peanut butter. So yeah, just fancy some of that. Ready salted Pringles before Lent kicks in. And then John's porridge for the week. We actually had one more tub of this, but the delivery driver put his finger through the top. So he refunded it. But yeah, there's like, it was 3 sweet cinnamons and 3 golden syrup. But yeah, one had to go back. Already showed you the stock cubes. I got some cotton buds. These last me forever because I just use them for makeup things. You don't stick that in your ear. Or sometimes cleaning things when you need to get in there. So we did have the Valentine's meal deal at Sainsbury's. Chose the box of chocolates rather than a bottle of booze because, you know, we're not big drinkers, and when we do drink, it's a vodka thing. So yeah, salted caramel truffles, nice little box. Got some cream crackers. Oh, this was one of the substitutions. I'd ordered log bones for the boys, and they've substituted it for 6 deli sticks made with beef, or 50% beef. So what's the other 50%? I'm sure they'll like them. I got 2 of these. So yummy. Sticking with the Easter chocolate, I got 2 of these. Again, so yum. And more Easter chocolate. 2 packs of, or 2 bunches of daffodils. Can't help myself. We got 2 of the soft cheese. One is for a pasta dish and one is for breakfast at the weekend. Some luncheon meat for the puppies. Oh, this is our dessert that's in the meal deal. Box is battered. A Goo Zillionaire cheesecake. Thought that looked nice. Some ibuprofen. Some chorizo ring. Yum. Cheese, because cheese is life. And then there's some roast chicken breast, spring onions, and then I've got 2 packs of pink and whites. Kind of thinking, these are so yummy. They're like 50p for a pack of 6. I think they're underrated. I like them a lot. Oh, I got myself some tomato soup. I really liked soup, and I've been making a lot of vegetable soup from scratch for lunches during the week. Because, you know, it's low calorie and it's filling and it's healthy-ish, depending on how much bread you eat with it. But I've never been able to make a tomato soup that tastes anywhere as good as Heinz tomato soup. So yeah, got some of that. Bagels, ice gems, love these. We've got some crumpets, some soft white bread. It's like a bit of a carb loading situation going on here. Some crumpets. I got some of this like feta cheese that they call salad cheese, but it's feta. I keep on seeing this recipe on YouTube and on Instagram where people are like roasting some feta with some tomatoes and making pasta sauce with it, and it just looks good, so I'm going to try it this week. Some salami to do quesadillas, and then some chicken. I'm going to make pita pizzas this week. They're the pita breads, hot cross buns, and then wraps for the quesadillas. I haven't had this in forever. This is the Taste the Difference fish pie. This was in the meal deal. Smoked haddock, Scottish salmon, smoked pollock, and king prawns. If you've been here for a very long time, I used to get this like almost weekly. I love it. And then it just disappeared off the website for ages. But yeah, used to be amazing. I've got everything crossed so that it's still just as good. Then we've got some pasta, chicken and bacon, cocktail sausages for the puppies, and then rumple thumps. I just realised. Oh no, it's okay. I thought I was missing something, but I'm not. Rumple thumps for dinner one night, or a side dish, but you know what I mean. Cherry tomatoes, pan of chocolate, lightly sea salted crisps, and for some reason I've ordered 2 packets of bananas. I'm foreseeing banana bread in my future. Smoked salmon, which was the starter that came with the meal deal. And then pork loin steaks. And then pizza. I spoke about this pizza the other day. It's really yummy. This is the ham, mushroom and garlic spinach pizza. It's so good. Does not taste low calorie. Like, it's 440 calories for the whole thing. It's just yum. And then John has got from the same range, but his isn't the low fat kind, and he just got meat feast pizza. And then the only frozen thing we got this week was Snickers ice cream. So yes, that is this week's shopping. It's a little bit convenient. There's not a whole lot of from scratch this week, which was my subconscious. It wasn't done purposely. Clearly, it's that thing. It's been a hard week, and I think when I say hard week, you know, teething baby. I love him. He's a blessing, but teething baby and a few 4 a.m.s. It kind of makes you think that sometimes I'm able to cook from scratch and do the fiddly things, and other times you just want something you can chuck in the oven for 20 minutes. And when you get to that point of the week where there are no 20-minute meals left and everything takes an hour, that's when the takeaways are starting to slip in a bit more frequently, shall we say. So yeah, it's a little bit convenient this week. Say that was my subconscious. I didn't do it on purpose, but yeah, it's how it's ended up. Anyway, that is this week's rambly grocery haul. I hope you're all okay. I hope you're staying safe and sane. Yeah, I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye guys.